Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Navamita and you're watching the channel Navamita Ma'am. Today is day 2 of Spoken English Challenge of 30 days. In my last video, I did the day 1 of Spoken English Challenge for 30 days. In that exercise, I told you to be seated in a room and look around the room and lay your eyes on the objects that are present in that room and think in your mind the name of that object. So whatever name had popped up in the mind, that was your exercise in the last day. And today I have brought another exercise for you, which is going to be the extension of the first exercise. So as you can see that I'm still sitting in the same room with the same setup. My background looks the same. And I would be just doing another exercise with you where I'll be using the same setup, the same objects, but in a different way. But before I head on with today's topic, I would like you to subscribe my channel if you haven't done it yet, and also hit the bell icon to get all the notifications in the beginning. Do not forget to share my videos as much as possible with everyone you know around you, and watch this video till the end. And if you like the video, then do hit the like button. Let's begin exercise 2. So in this exercise, you have to point the objects like behind me, I can see the dressing unit. So where is the dressing unit? The dressing unit is fixed to the wall. Yes, my dressing unit is fixed to the wall. I am directing it. Where is it fixed? To the wall. Okay? Then next to the dressing unit, there are two racks, one up and one below it. So these two racks are having my hair care and skin care products. Right next to the racks, there is a switchboard with a small night lamp. Next to that switchboard, I have one frame, one ceramic pot, and one shaded lamp. These three objects are placed on a third rack. Now, you cannot see it in the video, but if I just move aside, you can see there is a white stand. So I will say just below the third rack, there is this white stand with three pots on it. The topmost stand is having the blue pot with the money plant in it. The second stand is having an orange pot with another money plant in it. And the third pot is yellow in color without any plant in it. Now, right next to the stand, there is a door which leads me to this room. So this is the entry door. So just follow the way I am connecting these things with each other. In the last exercise, I just spoke about the objects separately. It did not matter whether I constructed a sentence or not. But in this exercise, I'm constructing the sentences consciously. So next to the stand, the plant stand, there is a door which is brown in color, or you can say there is a brown door which leads to my room. That's the entry door to this room. Now next to the door, there is a pedestal fan with a wire, and above the pedestal fan, there is a switchboard. Now you cannot see the rest of the things appearing on the screen, but I'll just keep connecting those things. Now just next to the pedestal fan, at a height much lower than the pedestal fan itself, there is a coffee table. So how did I construct the sentence? That there is a pedestal table and right next to it there is a coffee table which is of much lower height than the pedestal fan. Then right next to the coffee table, there is an acacia palm plant which is again potted in a beautiful colorful pot which you cannot see unfortunately on the screen. Now I have to go back a bit more, just a bit back. I have to dial back. Where? Because I forgot to mention one thing. When I was talking about the coffee table, I didn't mention what things are there on the coffee table. So I'll just look towards the coffee table. The coffee table is having two water bottles, one box of my pair of glasses, and 3 or 4 books which are mine. Then if I go right above the coffee table, means it is neither left or right, it is right above the coffee table, there is a wooden rack, and that rack is again having few more books on it. Next to that wooden rack, there is another wooden rack. This wooden rack is having 3 books, one small statue of Buddha, and one crystal plant. So see how I am just telling you the location of these objects in this room. So in this way you can just connect the objects with each other. First you had separated these objects, and now in this exercise we are connecting these objects. Now next to the racks, there is another door which is an entry to my balcony. I can use that door to go to my balcony. Now in this room, there are 6 sets of curtains which are white in color, or you can say there are 6 sets of white curtains with floral prints on it. What is the meaning of floral? Prints of flower, small leaves. So floral refers to flower. Okay. Now right beside, you can also say next or right beside the uh, entry door to the balcony, there is my cabinet where I have put the tripod stand on which my mobile is placed, and I am sitting right opposite to that cabinet on my sofa cum bed. You can see today this has been extended as a bed. Okay, in the last exercise it was kept as a sofa. Today I have turned this into a bed and I'm sitting on the bed. So how did I tell? Right next to the door which leads me to the balcony, there is a white cabinet on top of which the tripod stand is placed and on which my mobile is placed, and I am sitting right opposite to the mobile and speaking with you fluently in English. I am seated on this bed. This bed is having 3 bolsters, side pillows, 5 cushions and 2 head pillows. This bed is made up of wood. You can also refer which wood it is made up of. I can tell you it is teak wood. So see how easily I connected everything.